What up, QC crew? King Day is in the mother building.
Burn it up for so. JBRISKO, not know when we so. Run that shit, we at all the show. Say that shit for your camera roll.
Warning. Everything said in this video and on this platform is strictly my opinion and all alleged. Here, we speak about hot topics on YouTube and other social media platforms for entertainment and conversational purposes only. Viewer discretion is advised. What it do? It's your homie King Day here in King's Corner, and I am back with another reaction video for you. Now look, what up y'all? We are back with another reaction video on today. It looks like yesterday Cenat uploaded a video that was titled I Quit. I seen a couple of TikToks going around pretty much saying that he came out and said he's going to quit streaming. So I don't really know what the influence is behind this, so we're going to go ahead and figure it out. I do not watch a lot of Kai's content. I don't really watch streams like that, but I have seen a lot of viral moments, and I know that he is very influential when it comes to the streaming stuff. All right, you ask a young man that's interested in streaming who he wants to be like, 9 times out of 10 they're going to say Kai. Okay, he has done some great things. I personally have not heard anything crazy about him. If you have, drop it in the comments, correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I've seen, he seems like a pretty stand-up guy. So look, we're gonna go ahead and get into his video. I ain't gonna hold you no longer. I never do. If you mess with me like I mess with you, you know what to do. Hit that subscribe button, like, comment, share. We're gonna get straight into this video. Let's get it. Let go.
I feel like sometimes people need to self-reflect and take a step back from the broad perspective of what their life has been. I believe that there is more to this world that is much greater than myself. The energy and passion to want to do more and create is within me.
I feel that.
That is why I quit. I quit thinking in my head of the goals I want to achieve and not pursuing them because I'm primarily known for one thing and super scared to step out that box and try new things. I quit overthinking. I quit staying in my head about if the goals I pursue are going to work or not. I want to push limits to see how much I truly can create in life.
In the 19th century, Louis Vuitton was born and raised in Anchy, France, to a farmer and hat maker. Starting from a young age, Louis had no choice but to work on the family farm. From dusk to dawn, he planted and harvested crops, raised the animals, and stockpiled firewood. This is the story of how a homeless teenager pioneered modern luggage and laid the foundation for a billion-dollar empire.
October 9th, 2025.
Alicio!
Of what we were designing about this.
Oh shit.
This bag, yeah?
Yeah. This is cool.
Ooh.
Oh. Currently, we are in Italy. This is where I've been for the past, like 2 weeks, I would probably say. Cause I feel like if I present my own brand with my own stuff, people will find ways to be like, yo, you missed here, you missed there. Cause often when you meet the person that got their brand, you can pick out you'll be like, since it's on the come up, you'll be like, it's cool, but you missed here and here. But once it's Louis Balenci, you feel like that's the official. You can't tell anything about it. Oh shit. Is he? Let me try.
Bro, it's tough, eh?
It's hard?
Yeah, because this is new and the grip between these, yeah, is better. We can change this. Because
He
this
wanna
is
do
new.
it himself.
Yeah, like right over. So, che gran padano. Don't try this at home. Like,
The items that I want to make, I want to be able to learn the fabric, where I can get it from, everything. So I've planned to like learn and not just jump into the designs.
do you wanna try this?
Yeah.
This is more safe. So, stand this,
Yeah.
the points, and go like kindly.
Yeah. Oh shit.
They said it was hard.
That's just scary as fuck. When I went to Japan, my love for clothes was kind of enhanced after that. Got inspired by what they were wearing, got inspired by the outfits I have put on myself, and just been falling in love with clothes, bags, accessories. A lot of the times I am boxed into this box of being a streamer. So this is one of the first times where I'm gonna display something outside of my primary category. The reason why I kind of want to learn it is because I want to have like an attachment to my clothes.
So what it sounds like is, I mean, obviously he's about to get into fashion. He wants to be hands-on with his fashion. And he said, I quit. So I was kind of hoping that at least there will still be some stream, you know, from him. But maybe he quit for now. Maybe he's venturing off to try new things, fashion being first. And maybe he'll revisit it and have a really good balance of it all. But I definitely feel him when he say he don't want to be known for just one thing. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the kind of person that moves in silence. And I'm glad he moved the way he did. He went out and he started doing what he doing with the fabrics and getting his ideas. He said he want to learn about the materials and everything. He don't want to just create a product. He wants to really be knowledgeable about what he's about to put out. But I got some different stuff coming for myself. And it's just, this video for me is giving me confirmation that I'm moving in the right direction with what I want to do and what I'm going to do and what I plan to do.
I know at times, usually I'm able to handle a lot of stuff by myself and find ways through it. But I just needed some advice on just pursuing life and goals that I have to like how to find the confidence and the real commitment to pursue them. Because usually at the times I've achieved so much and I've been able to knock down goals I always wanted to do, and my mindset in my head, it's just like a lot of self-doubt. I'm not even depressed, I'm not sad. It's just for some reason I'm having like a lot of self-doubt because it's out of fear of stepping back from what I'm primarily known for, which is content creation.
I feel that.
And pursuing in another goal. One thing I wanted to ask you was like, how do you at times get over self-doubt or voices in your head saying that it's over, or voices in your head saying you might not be able to do it?
Well, first things first, you cannot let your mental take over. Some people are strong, some people are weak. When the voices in your head start coming, it's pushing you either to give up or keep going.
Oh my gosh, man. A lot of people don't get to see the making of the shoe from scratch, from the idea to physical form. So it's cool seeing the process.
The leather has to get the cord shape.
Yeah.
After they're gonna cut this, okay? And usually, do you remember now that after this you have to leave the upper
For a day.
yeah, exactly. A day.
A day.
So we're gonna like see this, and we're gonna like have this tomorrow morning.
Yes.
At least a night is the minimum that's.
Oh shit. These are open.
Yeah. But just for this problem.
Okay.
You remember because we didn't have like open source hardware with that.
And you'll basically bring this to a bigger factory and be like, I want
Of
this.
course.
Like that's what happens. So they make it, and after you bring this to a factory and be like, we need 500 of this, and they'll make that shit clean.
Remember the other factory that we went?
Yeah.
Okay.
You can say to them, okay, we have this. You cannot go wrong with this.
Yeah.
You can do right now 500. Because here the sampling is faster.
Yeah. Wow.
Però faccio dovere.
Wow. What the fuck? That's crazy. That's crazy.
It's gonna leave this the whole night, at least tutta la notte, almeno, so we can pick up this tomorrow morning and bring this to Milan with us.
Seeing the shoe come to life and in my hand is insane. From scratch.
Ciao zio!
Everything I want to do is already done, but it's like, for some reason, when it comes to revealing it and pursuing it,
You hold back?
yeah, because it's on the internet or people are going to view it a certain way and stuff like that. So it's more like what clothes did for me. And like, I've been to Italy for the past 3 months. Like, this is my first time I have a passion,
Yes.
a true passion for something besides content
I'm so
creation.
happy.
Let's say October 17, 2025. But if I'm being honest, like, I feel him on so many levels because sometimes it just be so hard to cancel out, you know, the noises in your head. It's like I'm currently working on not being a perfectionist. When I do something, I want it to be right from the jump. I don't want to halfway, half-ass, just slide something through, slide something by. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's what hold me back from being the best and doing essentially all that I can do, accomplishing things on my list because I'm like, I want to do it. Here's the vision. Here's the product. Here's how I'm going to do it. I have everything laid out. And for some reason, I'm going to find something to not be in place. I'm going to find something to hold me back. And a lot of things I've started on and I let them go. I didn't even pursue them. Like, plan was laid out. I had the product or the item or the services ready, whatever it was. I had it all planned out and ready to go. And when it was time to press publish, when it was time to show the world, when it was time to put myself out there, I said, well, hold on. I still ain't did this. Well, hold on. It don't quite look how it looked to me 2 months ago, or it don't flow right. You know what I'm saying? And right now I'm currently just working on just do it. You can work out the kinks as you go. I think it would be so much more satisfying to not just put anything out there or just throw some stuff out there, but if I was to get it the best I can get it with the resources that I have and I presented it to the public, it's more satisfying to see something grow or upgrade and improve than to sit here and keep holding myself back months and months and years and years and years from doing something or publishing something just so that it can be perfect on that first go round. It would be so beautiful to see something grow, to see you go from this to that versus trying to have it all right and trying to have it all perfect the first go round. Y'all drop down below if y'all ever have any issues with just self-doubt, feeling like something isn't good enough. And if you're a person that overcame that or you don't have those negative thoughts, you know, how do you do it? Leave some advice for those of us who do. Let's get back to it.
This is the knife to cut the fabrics.
Yeah.
Okay, here, but so
Slowly.
slowly. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Go. Go.
Since I've been here, 100% the denim process probably is the longest process that there is. Like, literally, I did not understand how long it takes to even make denim from scratch.
Go. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. Oh, wow. That's cool.
If you want, try again.
That's cool.
Start in this part. Yeah. But the fabric never in the sides because there is the knife always in the other side.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this bad right here?
No.
Is that a mistake? Like sometimes, yeah, like it has to be a
It's
consistent
perfect.
pattern.
Yeah.
Okay.
You are tailor. You are not tailor.
Oh. Oh yeah, you can. come out. So
October 20th.
So we're all in Italy because we have a studio out here. And like, bro, look at this shit. Like, it's like a trap house. Like, we just all, everybody's designing. Everybody just straight designing. We just got everything here and shit like that. But like, what I'm trying to do, bro, is either I'm gonna go back to Atlanta and I'm gonna try to get a studio, try to make like one of my houses or get a warehouse for a design studio where I just fully indulge in it and get new designers. I need to get designers in America because I got designers in Italy and we all cooked up this so far. But I also want to like balance it and try to get designers in America. That's where I'm really at. And then what I'm gonna do is try to get like a space where like I could turn it into basically what is happening now because it's the best way to work right here.
Bro, I'm so proud of you, bro. You're grinding every day, bro.
Yeah, I have to, bro. It's just the best. This is the best time right now.
November 11th, Atlanta.
Favorite part gotta be making the shit. And even brainstorming something that's never even been thought of. That shit takes time. And being in the factory, seeing everything is just fire, but making something that you had in your brain and being able to wear it, like that's the cool shit about it.
Yeah.
Right now I'm just getting into making my own clothing brand.
Okay.
And I really want to learn like the sewing process just to see how.
I'm gonna take this thread and pull it under the sky and under the sky.
Under here?
Mm-hmm. And then under the sky. You really tug it. Don't be afraid of it.
One thing I feel like I learned most was it's the patience part.
Turn around this screw.
It's patience because you can't just go out there and just make bullshit. Hi.
Say hi.
How you doing?
Are you guys in bed?
Yeah.
Oh,
How you doing? You good? How you doing? You good? What's your name?
Zola.
Zola? You like to sew? You be sewing? How long you been sewing for? Me too. Me too. So I'm learning as well. We have to learn together. I'll be here more often because I'm learning how to make clothes. All right. So if you ever want to join me, feel free to. Okay. All right. Bye, Zola. When I look at a brand, I also perceive it and look at it as if it's a perfect brand because they make it look so easy. I want mine to be more like they see everything. They see like when I fail, they see when I achieve, they see when I'm doubting myself, and they see when I overcome it.
Welcome
December
to the
6th,
5th
Los Angeles.
Annual Streamer Awards.
Just Chatting Streamer goes to
This is some BS right here.
Cenat.
And the winner is Cenat and LeBron James! Mafia Thon 3, Cenat.
He won all these awards, and that girl come out and said that crazy
Cenat
ass.
Streamer University.
See, I didn't watch the awards. Like I said, I don't watch streams, but I did see where he won his awards. But I also seen where that girl tried to just embarrass him. Flat out, just disrespect, embarrass him.
You guys can achieve anything that you guys want. Don't limit yourself to one category. For the past year, I've had dreams besides streaming to achieve and to pursue. I have dreams one day to become a fashion designer and start my own clothing brand. And one thing I want to say is no matter what, keep God in everything that you do. Do not ever forget about God at all. And I would love to end this with a quote that my good friend always says, and that's everybody preaches to everybody, be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. But as soon as people get on the internet, they tell you how to be. Thank you. It makes me happy as fuck, and I really appreciate that. Thank you. And I know people in here aspire to be shit. Y'all niggas put that foot on that fucking pedal, and y'all niggas. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And I'm glad they didn't even highlight that on here. I'm glad they didn't even show that crazy mess in this beautiful film, right? I'm glad they left it positive and showed his awards and his accomplishments, because that's what we deserve to see. Not nobody trying to clown, not nobody trying to bully, belittle, embarrass, none of that. The dude has done a lot. He has so much respect out in the street. And as I mentioned before, as far as I have seen, he's a pretty stand-up guy. Of course, the comments is open, correct me if I'm wrong, but from what I've seen, pretty stand-up guy, pretty cool guy. This says December 15th, Atlanta.
So I just wanted to see, like, pick your brain, or just kind of like, what do you feel like is the most important things when it comes to a clothing brand?
First of all, you should be focusing. You should know who your client is and who you want your client to be, more than anything. Like, I think sometimes a lot of what happens, and a lot of people aren't successful at things, that they try to do too many things at one time.
Okay.
Like, I would suggest you start small and do the thing that you do best.
Yeah.
I think this is brilliant. I think
this is the better.
I think you publishing it as a book and it comes with things. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Yes.
Brilliant.
Yes.
Yeah, but the biggest thing about being successful, you can't have no fear. Like, it's always like being nervous and all that. That shit is human, but no fear. Like, you just gotta. I'm a big believer in like the law of attraction, and you attract things that you want and all that, and putting good shit in the universe and you get it back, and just being confident. So now it's all about, it's no fear. You just can't have no fear. If you believe that this is gonna be successful, it's gonna be successful. But you can't have no fear. You can't go into like, oh, I'm doubting this, or this might not work. If you feel strongly and passionate about it in your heart, then that's what you do. Yeah. But my advice is like, if you know you gonna have the coldest coat, focus on that. That's why so many brands that started with just t-shirts, right? It don't take a lot of money to do a t-shirt. People, if they got a little bit of money, a lot of money, they'll support you that way, right? Anybody will buy a t-shirt from you. You know what I mean? But you do that, and then you build, and then you come with a jean or a jacket or something, and then people are like, oh, okay, I'm starting to understand a little bit more of what this brand is, or what's the point of view of this brand. And then you start to grow from that. Like, if you look at Michael Murray, when he started, like, it was basically jeans. He had them jeans. Everybody was wearing them jeans. And then the rappers stopped fucking with him. He said, okay, well, I'm gonna stop fucking with y'all. I'm gonna start making clothes for real people.
He mastered
you know what
denim
I mean?
first.
Exactly.
Just like
but
when
now
Louis Vuitton's luggage and like all these big brands they have that one thing.
Exactly. And then they grow.
It's the opportunity to just express a lot of things that's been going on in my life. But like, this is Kai behind just the streams. And I want to do it the right way. Like, this is not me slapping my name on any brand. And
well, I can see.
And and trying to, you know, money grab and shit. I want to build this community.
You have to know who your audience is.
Yeah.
You have to know who those people who are going to support you in the beginning, because those people also going to grow with you. The people who've been watching you for, how long you been streaming? 5 years?
Like 4 or 5, yeah.
Right, so if they started watching you when they was 9, they 14 now. You know what I mean? And for the next 5 years, then they're going to be 19. So they grow with you, and then their economics are going to grow with you too. Right? So, you know, and that's fine. Y'all grow together. You know? Take your time. Like, I always say that too, and I always say like, well, I think you did this part already. Like, I always tell people just to be still. You know what I mean? Like, just when you just be still, and the universe will speak to you, and it'll come to you, and really guide you in a way you do, which I feel like you doing now. When you stopped streaming, you went to Italy, you did all that. That was you being still, right? Turning off the noise, going away from what's easy for you, and just going and putting yourself in a place that's vulnerable, and you just learn it from other people. You know what I mean? Like, that was your be still moment, you know? And I think that's really important, just to be, because again, you know, people like me, when I retired, people like, you make millions of dollars a year for being a star. It's like, how you just gonna walk away? You was the top, you the best and all that. But I was like, I needed a moment to just be still, right? Because it had consumed my life so much that I just didn't even know what I was no more outside of just being a stylist. I didn't know what the fuck. People like, well, what brings you joy? I had no idea. I didn't know. I'm like, making money? But that can't be it though.
Yeah, it can't be it. Yeah, there's more to life.
I didn't have nothing else. It was like, work, make money, spend money. That's all. I'm like, oh, I'm happy. But I'm like, I really wasn't. You know what I mean? But I wouldn't have never known that if I wouldn't have taken some time to be still. It's really important. It's really important.
And in times when you feel like, I'm scared, would it work? Would they accept me? Are they gonna talk about me? Are they gonna criticize? Son, you've been through the worst. Every time you get scared and you second guess, say, God, I have a purpose. And you cannot be scared, because your mom is a praying mom.
You get to a certain point where it's not about you anymore. It's about inspiring others. Goal not to not only inspire, but we're trying to show the world, like, damn, like, he really went there.
We make nice pieces with nice material, but then also part of the piece shows the mistakes that can be made and that were made in making it.
We have to make a choice on the skinny we going with. At the end of this, we want to keep going. We're going to make that choice on the skinny and think right now, the skinny that we have is what I'm leaning towards. We keep mastering that. We keep doing what we got to do. It's going to be good, man.
The baggy one?
The baggy one, I'm not happy yet. The name of my clothing brand that I want to call it is Vivet. Vivet is Latin for he, she, or it will live forever. But the deeper meaning behind Vivet is to not be boxed in to what society is trying to only box you in. That's why this journal is so important, because it's not about the designs and the cool denim and all that other stuff. It's more about the meaning. This journal is gonna go out to the public. I had to show everything. I want them to feel like this is a hub for creators of any type, whether it's content, whether it's art, whether it's clothes, whatever it is. And I feel like if I show people I can do this and I need to put my ideas and stuff out and I'm able to do it, it's gonna be inspiring to a lot of people, you know?
Supports me no matter what. Always remember you can do whatever you put your mind to, and that's facts. I think the I quit. It wasn't about streaming. It was about procrastinating. It was about doubting. It was about giving up, being negative, thinking negative, holding yourself back, not feeling like you're worthy, not feeling like it's possible. He quit being boxed in, okay? He quit just being known for one thing, you know? He quit listening to the negative voices in his head that was stopping him from being all and the best that he can be. And I think we all can take a little bit of advice and take something away from this video, from this production, because even if you are set in your career and you love what you do, and even if you do have the family of your dreams, the home of your dreams, the car of your dreams, there's still probably something in your life that you have not given your all to. A small itty bitty piece of something. I'm sure it's something deep, deep, deep down there that you can bring to the forefront, and you can finally quit putting it on the back burner. Y'all, go after your dreams, go after your goals, stay positive, keep positive people around you, stay prayed up, you know what I'm saying? And most importantly, if it doesn't bring you peace, do not give it energy. All right, look, if you like videos from me and you want to see more is to come. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, because right now, King Day is out. Peace. The motherfucking building.
Run it up was up. JBRISKO, not know when was up. Run that shit, we had all the show. Say that shit for your camera roll.